And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what a massive division rivals contest this is going to be. If they lose, they'll be going down. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's in their hands. They're not down yet. A good performance here, and they could save themselves. Let's hope so.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Marcelo plays with Gianluca Zambrotta in the wide defensive areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. The starting 11 for Wanderers. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Dani da Costa starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. Splendid defending. Griezmann. What can Wanderers do from this position? Griezmann! Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois! Short corner favoured. Galeno. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Griezmann. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, I have to say, this is a player that has everything you need to be an outstanding performer and fully deserves to be in the team of the year.
Composed and patient passing. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Could be dangerous. Reinders. There's the shot. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Can they set up a chance? And taking it without any trouble at all. N'Golo Kanté. Galeno. To put them ahead. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Mayra Ramirez. Henry. And with that, the attack breaks down. Mayra Ramirez. And nicely over the top. Real chance. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And taken short. Very effective pass. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Now, how about the short corner? And giving the ball away. The high press was very much on.
They've got to play it right now.
Oh, big moment! Stopped a surefire goal. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Zambrotta. And it's opening up. Spot on with that tackle. Marcelo. Now what can they do from here? And Kirby. Smart defending. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Well, she's certainly not alone. Cucurella. And here's Galeno. Untidy to lose the ball. Superbly read and executed. Griezmann. And that is a below-par pass. And the lead beckons. And he's fired it against the post. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Kirby. Henry. Foiling his opponent completely.
That's great defending there. Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Doku. Ramirez. Creative look about this. Nicely timed tackle. Thierry Henry. In possession, Marcelo. And take it away. Wanderers could be onto something. Henry. Oh, a goal to give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now, and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Reinders. Could be threatening. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. In it goes! As this game takes another dramatic twist.
Well, you can sense the nerves out there. This really will be a test of their character now.
Gianni. And now Henry. Well read to put an end to that attack. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Cutting in. Oh, might be. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Really clever pressing. Decent position. Tremendous interception.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Williams. Must be! Oh, it's in! And have we just witnessed the goal that will mean relegation?
Well, once again, their defending has let them down, and this time it could really cost them.
Just cutting off the supply. Alessia Russo. That's good refereeing. Advantage. Oh, chance! Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
And he takes it away. And he's made the run. Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
Gianni. Ball lost by Wanderers. Williams showing good situational awareness. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Williams. Interesting pass. To trim the deficit. Griezmann! Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Superb effort to keep it in. Khadijatu Gianni. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Griezmann! And the really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Nordi Mukiele. Oh, that's a really good run. Well in there to tidy up. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Thierry Henry. Promising looking ball. Griezmann! Going short. Griezmann. Top-class defending. Fernando Torres. And that's going to be a penalty. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. It was right to give a...
And she's done it! Convert
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And the focus here is on division rivals action. It's the Old Boys, and they take on Wanderers.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Caroline Seeger. Here's the lineup for the Old Boys. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Caroline Seeger plays alongside N'Golo Conte in the heart of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
The Old Boys now being afforded plenty of room wide. And the promise of something happening is over. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Ronaldinho, nicely played through, moving through on goal. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
Played into the box. Galeno. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's playing a great goal.
Now, here's a chance. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good work from Old Boys to win it back. Oh, what a chance! Secure hands, calmly taken. Danny da Costa. Thierry Henry. Seeger. Ronaldinho. Taken cleanly and held on to. Galeno. Griezmann now. Gets past really nicely. Oh, real opportunity. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now. This could be threatening. And on to Seeger. Very quick to close down. Space on the wing now for Wanderers. Miscue in the final third there. No way through, possession lost. Antoine Griezmann. Really good interception to take the ball. The Old Boys moving forward now with options available. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Thierry Henry. Galeno. Really good pass. Henry! And a great stop to turn the ball away. That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Well, no surprise there. Wanderers are controlling the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
They might just have a bit of work to do now. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Antoine Griezmann. Making decent progress here. The chance slips away. Old boys finding space on the flank. Here we go! And they're level. And just a few moments ago, they trailed by 2. Cucurella. Galeno. There's something on from this. Well, she's got 2 now, and she's playing a starring role here.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Griezmann is absolutely perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. And the defence regains control.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
That's a good ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. This is an excellent run. And it's taken away. Terrific. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Take a short corner. Ball lost and the chance gone. Very quickly closed down. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Griezmann. Griezmann! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Gets past really nicely. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Griezmann. So we move past the hour mark. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
That was excellent defending.
Could take things forward a notch here. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Could be a chance. Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. Delivered, and he's shown proper command of his area there. Danny Da Costa. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Da Costa. And the ref goes to his whistle for that.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
Doku. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Weighted beautifully, but it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And the attack collapses. Ronaldinho. Thierry Henry. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Pass one, what's next? Kante. Wanderers losing the ball there. Now for the fight back. It's back off the bar. That set up the chance. And the defence regains control. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Nicely played through. Ronaldinho. Oh, good vision. And it's been given as offside. Da Costa. Lovely setup. Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing there. A calculated foul. And there's going to be a change now. That's a good ball. Da Costa. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. It's Wanderers versus the Hurricanes.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The starting 11 for Wanderers. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Danny da Costa starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. And that brings the attack to an end.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Galeno. Opportunity. There it is. And just the ideal start. Ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lionel Messi. And the Hurricanes moving the ball forward here. What can they do from this position? That was going in. Cucurella. Kirby. Getting in there to intercept. Will it happen for them? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Thierry Henry. It's looking promising. Can they create something? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Jairzinho. Now Haaland. And he's in. Griezmann. An encouraging Wanderers move this. Henry. Conte now. Griezmann. And a goal to re-establish that advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Totti. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Da Costa. On to Gianni. Excellent defending. Incisive pass from Totti. And a very good challenge. Conte. Thierry Henry. N'Golo Conte. This looks interesting. Can she put it away? Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Really vital interception. Totti. And now Henry. Surely! Well, unable to hold this run, and that's offside. Jairzinho. Eduardo Camavinga. This looks menacing from the Hurricanes. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Galeno. Conte has lost the ball. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, superb skill.
Oh, that's really clever.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, approaching the halfway stage and Wanderers on top. How would you describe what you've seen from them?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Henry. On to Gianni. Thierry Henry. Will it go in? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Second half underway, and Wanderers very much in control. And a fine tackle. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a stylish moment. Conte. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Careless to concede the free kick. Can he put it away? And the keeper taking it cleanly. Jairzinho. Really good interception. Oh, useful ball. Francesco Totti. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? In a decent position now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Through ball, and Henry might be in. Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Messi. Let's fly here. Able to block it. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Conte. Galeno. Cucurella. And here's Galeno. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Very alert defending to cut. Griezmann! Cucurella. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Chance to finish. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. 20 minutes remaining.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Tried to tee it up. Well, nothing productive, really.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Thierry Henry. Galeno. Conte has it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Francesco Totti. Haaland. And here's Galeno. Galeno. Oh, good vision there. Griezmann! Oh, it looked really promising for them. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, good vision from Totti. And he's made the run. And the ball is loose. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, that might have given us an interesting finish, but the goalkeeper has done really well there.
Can he? In position. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. A really good pass. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Francesco Totti. Ibanez. And here's Galeno. Griezmann. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Totti slipping it through. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's Wanderers, and they take on the Old Boys.
Yeah, this should be a good one. They come into this in excellent form. They're playing some really good stuff. And you just think the fans are going to enjoy this one, especially if they get the result we expect them to.
Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put it in? Oh, that's really untidy. Henry. The starting 11 for Wanderers. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Danny da Costa starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Thierry Henry. And here is the starting 11 for the Old Boys. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jairzinho starts with Kylian Mbappe in the wide areas. And the striker today is Alex Morgan. Ferreira. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? The verdict is offside here. Henry. On to Gianni. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's been in outstanding form, hasn't he? Always the player to have an impact. Voted into the team of the year. I'm expecting another excellent performance from him.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Marcelo. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Kylian Mbappe, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Da Costa. And now Henry. That's a smashing pass from Thierry Henry. Decent position. Cucurella. And making headway. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Now Fabio Cannavaro. Here's Lam. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good pressure. Cucurella. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Getting in there to intercept. Griezmann. Here's Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Griezmann. Fantastic ball, Henry. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. And the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Right. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Really good attacking play. And perhaps Griezmann. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Just cutting off the supply.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Opportunity for Thierry Henry. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So the game continues, and Wanderers handing out a painful lesson. Ferreira. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Kirby. Griezmann. Mbappe with it. This could be threatening from Kaylin. Fancies it. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Mukiele. Conte now. Henry. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And a good intervention.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Wanderers might be able to cash in. Da Costa. Showing good game awareness. That's a good-looking pass. On to Kaylin. Ferreira. Mbappe. Slight miscue in the final third. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. Will it be? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Being pressed here. Perfect tackle. Oh, big chance. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Kaylin. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And he takes it away. Shaping to shoot. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Real chance. Oh, what a stop! fancy a short one. Federico Valverde. On to Bright. Jairzinho! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Cucurella. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Jairzinho. Now there to intercept. Can he get one back? Just like that, they grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? And the action is underway again. Different feel to the proceedings. Can the old boys find another goal? Fran Kirby. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Mbappe! Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Very quick thinking there. Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe! Well, couldn't quite score his third goal of the game.
Well, you can see how much he wants the match ball. He's been clinical so far. Not quite this time, though.
Really vital interception here. Into the final 20 minutes. Possession regained by the old boys. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, reacted so quickly. They take it short. Here's Lam. Now with Jairzinho. Cannavaro. Thierry Henry. Excellent run in possession. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Griezmann. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! The ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Vitor Ferreira. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking possibilities. That's incisive play from Thierry Henry. And what a save! And that could be the spark they need.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time's really against them now.
That's a good-looking ball. Able to close down the shot.
What an important block that was. She got her timing spot on.
And easily intercepted. Thierry Henry. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And the Old Boys struggling to keep the ball. So Wanderers with the lead. We're in the closing stages. Can they finish the job?
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Can he find the right pass? Oh, she's in here! How about this for drama? All even once more! Astonishing! So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Yeah, well, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. They'll be frustrated for
Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. How do you see this one going?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, bad place to lose it. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, the threat is there. Griezmann! There it is, and just the ideal start. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Lilian Thuram. Loftus-Cheek. Possession lost by Wanderers. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Intelligent ball. Teammates available. Can they do it? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Their turn to try to keep it. Loftus-Cheek. Now a decent position. Opportunity. Thierry Henry. Will it happen for them? Oh, monster intervention!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Trying to open up the defence. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. And snuffing out the danger. And teammates around her. Griezmann. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. So a throw in here. What can he do with it now? And is she going to score from here? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Interception to snuff out the danger. Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Wanderers couldn't hang on to it. Vitor Pereira. That's a good pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Henry. Griezmann. Danger building. And now Henry. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Johan Cruyff. Well, he's certainly not alone. Henry. Now Gianni. This looks more than decent. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Loftus-Cheek. And the through ball. Is it going to be Johan Cruyff? Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Cucurella. That's useful play. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Alphonso Davies. Working so hard to win back possession. Seemingly no one can stop him. Oh, danger here. To jump in front. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Now, who can he play it to? And quick thinking to win it back. Here, up a dead end, it was promising. Alphonso Davies. That is that for the first half here. Into the second half then, and Wanderers with a bit of work to do. Gianni. And now Henry. Griezmann. Opportunity here. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. Gianni. And intercepted by Thuram.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Nicely constructed. Well, disappointing end to the move. Kirby. Sega. Oh, bruising past him. Real chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, how about this? 4-3. Da Costa. On to Gianni. Well read to put an end to that attack. Carolina Sega. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And snuffing out the danger. Kirby. That's a good looking ball. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Oh, great attacking play. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Jairzinho. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Chance to cross. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Galeno. Now Griezmann. Ball lost by Wanderers. Kirby. Now Griezmann. Could be a chance to break. And roaming free here. Wanderers finding space on the wing. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. Can he put it away? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Thuram. This is Loftus-Cheek. Showing a great defensive instinct. Griezmann. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it could be on for him here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Minge. Carlos Alberto. Now Cruyff. Jairzinho. In a decent position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Griezmann. Galeno. Conte now. Cucurella. There's Danny da Costa. Cucurella. Galeno. And a chance to whip it in here. Jairzinho. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Johan Cruyff. And fed forwards. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Ibanez. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. N'Golo Conte. And he's broken free. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. The match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Loftus-Cheek. Showing a good reading of the game. Needs to get it out of there. A real struggle to contain him.
Yeah, that's clever, isn't it?
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Trying to plot a route. Knew he had to win the ball. Oh, it's it's a penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations.
And he puts it away confidently. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top soon.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch.
Attacking play. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Oh, great attacking play. Oh, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Can he put it away? Well, it could be on for him here. The game has been turned on its head. Well, it could be on for him here. The game has been... N'Golo Kanté. And he's broken free. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.